Blankers, how are we doing? Long time no see. Well, feels like a long time. 2 weeks, 2 and a bit weeks since I've been out on the bank, and I'm absolutely buzzing to be back out. Feels forever. So the last time I was out was Millbrook, I think. So yeah, really happy to be out. You've guessed it, I'm back down my favourite haunt, which is Meremoor Specimen Lake, trying to catch some more of these 20 pound plus that are in here. So that's the challenge today. I'm after a couple of target fish as well, so I'll put a picture up of some of the ones that I'm looking to try and get from here over the colder months, winter months. It's not really winter yet, it should be mid-November, but it's relatively warm. Last night I slept in just a t-shirt and my joggers. It was like warm all night, so middle of November now. We should be, well, mid to late now. Anyway, so I'm on peg 8, so I'm right down the bottom end where not many people come down here, to be honest. Everyone favours the closest peg to the car park, really, which is fair enough, but I'll put a picture of the map up so you can see where I am. For those of you that fish here regularly, you'll know where I am, down the bottom end by the lily pads, fishing under rod tips, to be honest. And I've just gone to put a little bit of bait in to the next peg to me because nobody's coming on there, so I'm going to put a rod down there. And no word of a lie, within 6 inches from the bank there was an easy mid 20, easy. The back on it was like fat. I know they come in the margins here, but I didn't realise that they come that close. So not had anything yet. Literally got here at 4:30 last night. Yesterday afternoon the light was going, I just had to get the house up, get a couple of rigs on, and then I've dropped one into the lily pads, and then one just to the left of the gully where it goes round to peg 7 and round to the narrower side. So that's where they've stayed all last night. A couple of bleeps on the rod that's by the lily pads, and then got picked up by a coot this morning on the left rod. Thought I was in, and then I saw him pop up and smile and laugh at me. So that's where we are at the minute. I'm going to have my brew. I'm going to go and nip and drop the kids off, aka the guts, when I reel these rods in, and then I'm fresh then, ready to go for the next 24 hours. So yeah, that's the plan. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we can get one on the bank, because I am on a bit of a blanking run at the minute. I think we've done 4 sessions now, so we need to put that right. So hopefully we can do that on this session. Okay, so we're back from using the facilities. Nice using them in winter because not many people come and use them. So spotlessly clean, and no need to hold your breath and do that whilst you have a dump. Anyway, first rod, standard lead clip system on a boom section, German rig with peach and pepper wafter, sits up just like that on the bottom. Lots of success with that on here. So that is the middle rig. I'll show you where about that's going. Let's have a look. Okay, next up, another boom section with maggot clip ring. So I've got 3 pop-up maggots on, and you'll see I'm just going to hook on there some real maggots to give it a bit of attraction. Just try and squeeze as many as you can on. show you the finished product in a second. sorry, not going to answer that right now, wherever you are. Got a handful of maggots. I'm going to get this rig out as soon as we can. Okay, so once you've got the right amount of maggots on, you're then going to finish, squeeze on 2 more pop-up maggots, hold everything in place, he says. Okay, and then you close the clip. Can be a bit fiddly. Come on. Jesus Christ, man. Come on, get in. Get in. There we go. Okay, so your finished product is that. So it will sit like that, hook on the bottom, and the maggots just sat up above. So let's go get this out. This is going down to the tree. And then my 3rd rod, which is going down to the gully that goes to peg 7. Same maggot ring approach as the previous. So 2 pop-up maggots on first. And then squeeze as many of the real things on as you can. Put your fake pop-up ones back on to secure the maggots in place. And these definitely work because that rig had been out for nearly 3 hours. All the maggots were still in place, the real and the fake ones. So you have confidence that your rig you've still got maggots on, because I wasn't sure how long they would stay out there for. Now I know in this lake there is only carp in here, so you're not going to get pestered by roach or smaller fish. And then again, just to show you, the hook will sit flat on the bottom, but just sitting above. Let's go and drop this last one in. Right, so we've put the rods out. This is the left rod. It's literally just where them 3 lily pads are, in the middle of them. So we're gonna put some of these wonderful things. There we are. See if that does the trick. Alright, campers, how are we doing? Believe it or not, it's only 4:30. Sorry for no updates earlier on, but my mate come down to see me, so I've been having a good chat with him. Lost track of time, but nothing carpy has happened, which there is no surprise there. Seen a fish show, to be fair, right down the other end of the lake, and one to my left again. So just redone the rigs for the evening. They'll stay out now till I go tomorrow morning. So yeah, no one's caught anything on the lake. There was a couple of people here just to doing a day session, but they haven't had anything, so we know it's a tough venue, but still hopeful. I feel like, as I said earlier, I should have had one last night. That it just felt right, but it just didn't happen for whatever reason. But anyway, redone the rigs, all freshened up, back on the spots. A few maggots over each spot again. I have got one now on still on the maggot rig, ball of maggots, with a couple of pop-up maggots on just to sit it up off the bottom a little bit. One on my peach and pepper wafter on the German, and one on a Ronnie rig, krill pop-up. So those are the 3 for the evening. So let's see how we get on. So now it's time to sit back, relax, stick some on the old iPad, have a brew, keep warm. Temperatures dropped today. Yesterday it was 13-14 degrees at this time. Got my hoodie on yesterday, just t-shirt. It was warm enough all through the night with that, but it's definitely dropped a few degrees tonight. So yeah, let's hope we can bag one. I'll see you in the morning or in the night, hopefully. Freezing, wet and cold, but with a big dirty £20 mirror. All common, I'm not fussy. See you then. Bloody hell, shiver me timbers. First frost that I've experienced whilst out on the bank. What a glorious morning though, as you will have just seen from the footage. Watching the sunrise come up. It's beautiful, clear, crisp, frosty morning. But nothing on the fish front, unfortunately. I think I missed my chance on the first evening when I first got here. Temperatures were 12 degrees all night. A couple of fish showed. That was my opportunity, but never mind. It's nice to be back out. Had a nice cup of coffee, warm the cockles. Been doing dry November as well, so none of the old special milk for keep me warm. So yeah, doing well on that front. Just thought I'd give it a break for a month. We'll be back on it from the 1st of December, don't you worry. But yeah, glorious morning. Hour and a half, 2 hours to go before I'll start packing down. The rods will just stay out, but not a single bleep or knock. Again, on the first night I had a few line bites and stuff, but nothing last night. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my brew. Enjoy the views. One bloke's turned up this morning down on peg 13, so might be here for the day and night maybe. But yeah, it's looking like another blankety blank, which is 5 in a row, living up to my name. Might have start pasty bashing. Now, when that next bite comes, it will be well worth it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, I'm going to enjoy this. I'll see you on the next one, which who knows when that will be. Will be in the next week or two, beginning of December probably. And I'll keep you posted on where that'll be. So until next time, guys, tight lines. Hope you bag a big one if you're out watching this. And yeah, see you on the next one.